Hello everybody, Sifd here again with another FLERP run. And yeah, let's get into the run right away. So as I asked yesterday, people have been commenting about what the run should be, and yeah, I will comply. And the run is going to be summons. That's what has been requested for me. I haven't gotten summons yet. As you see here at the beginning, everything is whatever, but honestly speaking, it doesn't matter what the beginning is. We can transition into whatever we want. Evil allies in range, bonus range. Yeah, we're gonna take that. We're gonna take the evil eye. We start with 13 coins. Okay, we're super rich. Let's go evil eye. I'm kidding with the over exaggeration of what I'm saying. A wizard. Here, let's bring him close up. Everything's gonna be next to each other, obviously. Prisoner 2. Here we can have him. And let's go for an imp. And honestly, let's begin. Now, what do these things do? Shadow bolt up to 4 opponents. Chains up to 4 opponents. Shots and magic missile up to 5 opponents, and then this thing gives everything range. So that's what our build is right now. So let's go. It doesn't matter what the build is. Now Shadow gives us range, but as I said, I will force summons here, as in this game it's very easy to force things. Like, you get so much money, which by the way, I hope that dev never changes, because honestly, it's not about the money, it's about the combos you do, right? I really enjoy the you become busted, and then depending on how you build your bustedness is what will dictate your run going forward, and not, you know, money deals and you have to watch out how much you spend and whatnot. No. Give me my 1,000 coins and just allow me to build the build. So that's what I enjoy here. And yeah, because this is true, we're just gonna sit around here until we get to the 50 coins so that we begin with our infinite income. And then we're gonna rotate over to summons, as I said. But for now, we're just sitting here with my double shadow ranged allies, whatever. I think in a bit we will be forced to pick something up here. By the way, I'm in new game +2, so that I have 10 summons. Somebody told me that it goes up to new game +7 or more. At least from the comments I'm reading, like, people are saying things like, I got to new game +7 and it's unbeatable or whatnot. So I have the faintest idea that that's the case. Shield enemies take more damage. All support units buff stronger. That's really good because we will play with buffs. All shadow units gain more range and all units gain max HP. Does this count for pets? I'm gonna go with this. Let's just straight up go with all the buffs are better, because I will get buffs. There is no way I'm not gonna get buffs. So that's just a guaranteed good thing to do. By the way, I just realized whenever I'm talking, saying things, I'm moving my hands, or I'm twitching my eye, or I'm doing things that, you know, if somebody sees it, he understands with what style I'm talking, but now that I don't have a camera or anything, it's a bit weird. Like, I'm doing like, yeah, I know what I'm doing, and like I'm moving my head around when I'm saying yeah. You know how everybody says yeah? Just imagine how anybody does that, and like I do that without even thinking about it. Anyway, a completely random thought here. Sorry for that. A really random thought. Most of the time, random thoughts come along later in the video. So yeah, let's continue. By the way, it wasn't only the summoner here that got 40+ likes. There was a second build too that got also 40+ likes, but it got just a few less. In case you don't understand what I'm saying, yesterday I said that you can comment whatever you want me to play next, and whatever gets the most likes before I shoot the video, I'm gonna check, like, you know, the previous video comments and see what got the most likes. I'm gonna do that run. And like Summoner got something like 48 likes or 49 or something, and then another one told me to go with as many supports as possible and only one big unit, and then just have like a super carry. That's like the secondary deal that popped up. Now, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and request the same thing again. So if you guys have any opinion on what the next run should be, then comment down below and tell me about it. Oh, we just got a bunch of levels on Imp and Prisoner, so let's just get them. I'm gonna wait for the money to roll in, and then I'm gonna buy them. Imp, Prisoner, Prisoner, Imp. As I said, we will become a Summoner build, but in a moment. Not yet, not yet. For now, we're just gonna try to survive here. I like how the Prisoner's like, cluck, cluck, cluck. I really like that everything looks different and how it spins around and what it does. We're still waiting for the money to go through. Yeah. So, as I said, comment down below and tell me what you would like to see next. I mean, you don't need to comment right away. You can first see the video and see what you like or enjoy, and then just decide. Or just, if you want to, you know, push a specific build, just search for the comment that said the build you want, and then drop a like on them, so that whoever gets the most likes, I'm gonna just, you know, do that build next. Because honestly, there are so many builds in this game, so I'm leaving you guys decide what you want to see next, you know. Yeah, that's it. Although, I want to mention right away, if I see that a build is not happening, like if I see it's not a good build, or if I'm unable to do it, because, you know, I'm doing more than one runs when I try to do something that's not easy to do, and it's none that heals units. Does that, what does it say? When a friendly tower dies, revive full health. 100% cooldown, not really that useful. We will continue with just straight up everything for now. other than, you know, the fairy. I don't need the fairy. Let's reroll here. Oh, opponents are coming in. Let's just have whatever. Actually, can I have a moment? Pirate warrior, swing nearby enemies, dealing damage. Yeah, let's bring Buccaneer in. I'm just bringing whatever in. Inferno, Blaze Chainer, shoots one Infernal Bolt that deals some damage. Let's build that too. Honestly, for now, I care more about just getting whatever and not losing. All pirates gain bonus attack speed per gold. All chainer units gain 50% damage, less damage, but fire an additional chain shot. Quiz surrounded by fiery aura that deals damage every second based on how many blaze units I have. Warriors gain taunt unless we roll for 0. Warriors gain taunt again. Pirates gain range for every other pirate. Wait. Yeah, pirates good. I had that yesterday. All controller units deal damage for each enemy hit. Okay, that sounds insane if I go controllers ever. Old minions deal more damage. We take that. As simple as that. I still haven't found a single related thing. This is wind and chain. Let's take that. Shoots one lightning bolt that deals some damage and chains up to 4 times. It's also by this. Ooh, looks awesome. Buccaneer, once again, swings at nearby enemies. What else have I gotten right now? I have gotten the Inferno, which is also chainer. Shoots one Infernal Bolt that deals damage and chains up to 8 times. Cannoneer, which is like a combo that explodes. Yeah, all in all, pretty decent. Let's start building up maybe. Battle Mage shoots 4 homing missiles that deal damage to enemies. Duelist, nope. Quartermaster, that's a support. Gives allies in range bonus attack damage. Let's have that in here too. Come on, as close as possible here. I'm thinking about how to transition over to what I actually want to transition over. Let's do this for a moment. Let's have a battle mage over here, and we're gonna slowly just delete things while we're going along. I will also level up things. I have 10 out of 10, so now I'm just fixated here with what I have, and I'm gonna just look through everything and try to find those beloved summons. Bruno, Raven, is that shadow? Nope. 2 ravens circle around, dealing damage to enemies they touch. Nope. Shadow Chainer. Nope. Arcane. We are very deep into Shadow, I think, if I go into Shadow, which I'm not doing on purpose. Roll. I'm gonna do summons first and foremost. Everything else comes second. Wooden. Gear nearby allies, bones armor. Is it a good idea to go for that? Let's try to go for that. Let's throw away the battle. No, actually, let's just throw away this thing, Wizard, which is just a whatever. Let's buy a wooden. So that, come on. I cannot put it in there? Are you serious? I guess here. Or here. Ah, yeah. It didn't fit in there. My machinery. Let's continue leveling everything up. Buccaneer. Summoner, found the first one. War Leader. Racks enemies for 15 damage. Every attack summons a minion. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. The time has come for the battle mage to go. Bye-bye. Let's bring the War Leader in. Here we go. We got our first unit that summons. Or at least it's supposed to. Arsonist is Blaze. Wind, Arcana, Warrior, not really. Let's roll Spearmans. Nope. Nope. Arcana, not really. Buccaneer, Pirate Warrior, might as well. I'm gonna first get all the summoners. Here we go, Bird Keeper. Shoots 3 projectiles that deal 14 damage. Every third shot summons 3 minions. Let's throw away... Oh, Chainer is at 3. Okay, we're gonna keep Chainer. Let's throw away this guy. Who cares about Pirate Controller? Let's go with Bird Keeper here and summon. Once again, I need to transition over summons really quickly if I can. Warrior, Wind, Summoner. 100% minion damage is what Summoner does 3 times. So we definitely want to go all 6 Summoner then. We definitely buy supports. Chainer is gonna go away most likely, but for now let's have him. Guardian Warrior strikes nearby enemies, dealing some damage. What does Guardian do? Gain taunt. What? And Warrior's damage. No, I don't want taunt. Warrior will definitely want that. Pirate Warriors, whatever. For now we're just leveling up whatever. As I've said other times, up here the money is gonna definitely make us busted. There is no danger whatsoever. Pirate strike nearby enemies, whatever. Warlock Chainer shoots 2 chain shadow bolts that deal some damage. You know what, we're gonna throw away the normal Chainer and get the Warlock, why not? All chain attacks deal more damage with each chain. No, not really. We're not gonna stay in chains. No, on pirates, all controllers gain attack size. Man, controller builds sound good. We have size and we have whatever is inside of it multiplies its damage, so controller sounds really good. Enemies have a chance to spawn shield. No. Shields are stronger. No. Armor pen for each duelist. Not really. All units gain 10 armor for each friendly warrior. Not really either. All mythical units gain 10 damage for each other friendly class type. Okay, that sounds insane with mythical units. I'm gonna use my rerolls. Shields are stronger. HP regen, who cares? Burns damage. Pirates, whatever. Reroll for 10. All units gain attack speed. That's good. Shadow units. Nope. Burn. Nope. And all units gain attack speed for each friendly wind. No, let's go with just straight up 20% attack speed regardless of wind or not. Let's throw away this just simple chainer. I know it's level 3, but whatever. And now we have the chain ability back alongside I think. Oh, a Frost Lord. Chill all enemies in range. Summon a minion for each enemy chilled. Let's throw away the Pirate Warrior, as that's completely relevant. Frost and Summoner. Boom. Come on. Boom. Nice. Let's get everything here. Okay, my summons are still at level 2 out of 6. Frost Lord, more summons. Shadow. Evil Eye. I need to make sure we're not gonna die. By the way, Windblade. Oh, not really. Frost Lord, Evil Eye, Gargoyle, Shadow Guardian. After taking damage, deal damage to enemies in range. Nope. Blaze, nope. Warlock, Prisoner, nope. Imp, nope. Arcane Imp. Imp is leveled up to the max. Not that that's useful, but whatever. At least we have an Imp maxed out, which does what? It does increase number of enemies with 12 hit. Wow! Yeti, Frost, and Mythical. Some people have been asking what Mythical does. I think... Can I test this right now? I cannot throw something out. Wind Chainer. Yeah, this is like a bit random. What's it? Shoots one... Why does this go up and down? I mean, I'm not gonna do it. I think a Mythical does that. We can have one more unit on the space, on the board or something. Like, if I have 4 Mythicals, I gain 1 for free. First of all, what does summons look like? It looks light purple, so this is it. Yeah, exactly. Light purple, instantly found it, so shoots a homing magic missile, dealing some damage, and summon a minion for each enemy hit. Let's throw away the Stormbringer. Let's bring in the Witch. I might have made myself a lot worse right now. At least the sound effect of electricity has stopped happening. Although I don't feel that powerful. I should actually start just going through everything that I can to maybe survive. Because I don't have that many level ups, and I'm afraid a bit. Although my summons are zigzagging all around. I'm trying to look... Yeah, look at what's happening. It feels really dangerous, honestly. Raven, nope. It feels like we're not gonna survive this. Although the summons are doing their job. Stormbringer, nope. I think I throw away too many things. Maybe I should cape Solar Knight. Yeah, enemy slain by this enemy will explode. I think Solar Knight is the play. Do I have something completely useless? This guy Inferno. Let's go with Solar Knight. That's the thing we had the other time that might save us. Maybe. Although I obviously need it leveled up. I also need to get more summons. I'm trying to keep an eye out for purple. Light purple, actually. Is Necromancer? Yep, that's a summon. Whenever 6 enemy die in a range, summon a minion. Okay, I would say this guy is gone now. This stays. The support stays. Pirate support stays. Arcane Summoner. Shadow support. Frost Summoner. Shadow Flat. Yeah, but that's my imp. Warrior Summoner, Wind Summoner, Chainer. Oh, that's, yeah, the Warlock is random. Sell the random, bring the Necromancer in. And, you know what? I think I have to pause and reroll because we're very close to dying. All units gain 10 armor for each friendly whatever. No. All pirates, no. All attacks have a chance to chill. And enemies have a chance to spawn with burns. Burn is mediocre. Units. No, I want something that says about summons. Attacks deal 40% more damage against enemies close core. That's good. First attack deals more damage, whatever. All units gain attacks with each friendly. No. Yeah, let's go with this. Whatever's close to us gets more damage. Sounds good to me. Fairy, Wyvern. Oh, you know what? Let's pause. How can I... There is definitely a button so that I can buy and do whatever I want. Because we're about to die just because I cannot reroll fast enough. So, let's go key bindings. It's, hold game is W. So we're gonna go close W, and now we're gonna actually do this in the slow fashion, which, I know, not everybody would enjoy, but honestly speaking, I don't want to lose with money in the bank. So just to be clear about the build, this stays, 2, 3, Imp is to go, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... And this guy's also to go. Okay, actually I just need one more summoner, so only the imp is gonna go pretty much. We are into warriors, and the Solar Knight is building that up. So we definitely keep that. And I don't need shadow because obviously the imp is... Yeah, only the imp is gonna go, so let's just reroll. Into... I need one more summoner pretty much. War Leader, Solar Knight for the level up. Let's reroll. I'm just looking for purples. Not purples, light purples or whatnot. I guess pink is the color I'm thinking about. Light purple, he said. Without knowing how to say imp. Wait. Yeah, shadow is definitely useless. I mean, not useless, it's just not part of the build. That's what I'm trying to say. But Sifd, why do you level it up then? Wait, what was that? The Frost Lord, I think, was what that was. Blizzard Death, I love it. We're at 52 coins, I think we can continue here, and if we die, we die. Although I think we definitely build up our power a bit, theoretically speaking. Yeah, seems like Summons isn't that good, although I'm missing the Parrot. Yeah, I'm missing the Captain, that's literally what I'm missing. So Shadow's gonna go for a Captain, pretty much. And then we can hope for the best, I would say. Yeah, pretty much. And this Captain is a tier 4, so there is no reason for us to reroll, unless... Do I have everything maxed out? I don't have everything maxed out. Did I do something? No, I didn't do something. I panicked for no reason. Bykeeper, Beekeeper, Witch, Warden... Wait, what? I somehow bought this, and it still stayed there. Is there some kind of bug where you can buy a unit twice? Yeah, I don't know what exactly happened there, for some reason. By the way, I don't think the summons are that much of a good build, unless maybe they are after I build them up a bit. But what I'm thinking is the fact that they don't have AoE, and if you don't have AoE in this game, oh man, oh no, my money! Wait, stop spending. Stop spending, we need to multiply our money into extremes. This is, yeah, this is gonna kill us if I don't have money. Let's make sure we have everything leveled up. Necromancer needs to, like a level. Soul Knight needs a level. Wooden is maxed and gives us what? Also give nearby allies 2d most damage. Okay, fair enough. Quartermaster definitely needs damage. Increase damage dealt by all minions by 50%. Okay, that's important. Witch needs levels. Yeah, Evil Eye is maxed out, so we have huge range. Boss Lord needs level, increase range. Ah, Imp is like one of the only level 3s. Yeah, we are missing a lot of level ups. That's why we're not destroying everybody. Because, you know, this is one of those classic games where the tier 3 does make the difference. Increase the range. Boom, got it. I have 50 coins. We're waiting for a moment. Just bringing up our easy win. I think these... Are the shots a bit too loud? Question for the audience. Shield enemies take more damage. All units gain attack speed each friendly unit. What? Each friendly wind unit. All units gain damage for each friendly support unit. Oh, we take this for sure, because I have 4 supports. Right? No, I have 3 supports. What am I missing? I'm missing the fairy. I'm missing the attack speed one. I'm missing the attack speed, the buff. Wait, I'm missing an attack speed buff. Okay, I definitely need to take that. Right, like, I have this guy that gives us armor, which, okay, I mean, armor do not get one shot. I have this guy, which is damage. And then I have this guy, which is area. So I'm missing the, not the fairy. I'm missing the support that gives us attack speed. And support is green. So I should look out for green and pink. Devil. No, not this pink, the other pink. This pink. Why are there 2 pinks? Why did you do that to us? Us being the Dischromatopsy people. Another mythic. You're like Paladin. Fairy, yeah, this is almost... Oh, Fairy is mythical. What? Capitan is here, the summoner. Okay, Captain definitely joins. So I think the time has come for the imp to just disappear and become a Capitan. So let's sell this thing. Boom, boom. He's inside. He's inside. Let's reroll. War Leader is leveled up. Doomsayer, no. I'm searching for the attack speed green thing. I'm pretty sure you guys have already seen it. They're like, Sifd, you blind guy. You have skipped it 5 times. Phoenix Mythical? Yep, obviously. Necromancer. Still leveling up. 76 coins. I'm keeping an eye out this time. Continue rerolling this thing. Cannoneer. Cursor. Necromancer. Obviously, this game... The only thing it needs, in my opinion... I have the War Leader maxed out, right? Yeah. Summon 3 minions instead. Nice. Now I have an armada of minions. Obviously, this game, the only thing it needs is just more units and more classes. And as long as it's maintaining itself, it's good to go. I don't know how you could expand this game in a direction where it is more... I don't know. It has more things going on, but does it even need it? I mean, it's a pretty chill game. I have most things leveled up. I'm just searching for the attack speed buff. Which... Isn't it? Nope. So I'm searching for green and pink. Imp. Nope. Necromancer. We had that already. So wait, is that maxed out? My Necro is maxed out. Still missing the Solar Knight. Warden is maxed out, so it gives us the bonus damage now. Also missing the Quartermaster. Witch is maxed out, so it does what? Shoots 3 magic missiles instead, nice. This thing's maxed out. Is maxed out. Frostlord, yeah, look how much range it has. Summon 6 minions instead. Yeah, that's obviously still going. The Beekeeper is also not maxed out, so we're still missing a couple things. Cloud Knight? Nope. What was the cloud attack speed thing called? Tempest? No. Windcaster? No. I didn't even know what it was called. First of all, hide. Can you please go away? Okay, I guess it's bugged. Once again. Yeah, pretty bugged. So, all chain attacks, I don't care about that. All units gain attack size for each friendly blaze. No. Sounds good though if I'm gonna go blaze. Shadow units gain damage. Nope. All minions will explode upon touching an enemy, dealing 50% of its damage in area. We take that. Final lead. I hope that means they're better and not worse. I really hope that means they're better and not worse. Imagine if we lose now because the minions no longer attack, but now just straight up explode. Is it the Icecaster? Nope. I'm trying to look out Necromancer. We have that. Wait a minute. So if you get 2 Necromancers, this guy, summon a bigger, stronger minion instead. Yeah, this is whenever 2 enemies die in range, summon a minion. So if I had like 2 or 3 Necromancers, it would be like almost always summon minions forever. Is that what that's supposed to, how that's supposed to work? By the way, we're losing life. We are losing life. Hero, which is a duelist. Inferno, Outlaw. I think of a Bunce, Evil Eye again, Fairy again. Most of these things are very standard. We're losing life though. And I'm afraid we're not gonna make it if I don't level up on that. What is this? Devil? Shadow Mythical. Okay, good to know. I know I'm playing a bit slowish. Still, we are still surviving. War leader, blah blah blah. I don't know what it's called is the problem. I don't know what the wind buffer is called. That's my main issue here. Let's actually level up the things we have. And I can search later. Bird Keeper, maxed out, nice. Cloud Knight, ah here it is, Sky Maiden, found it. Gives all his in range bonus attack speed. I found it. So I throw away the Solar Knight, is the question. Because the Solar Knight is supposed to be carrying us. But the thing is, if I go with 6 summoners and 4 supports, then I obviously need to bring in the Sky Maiden. I think I should bring in the Sky... Yeah, it's gonna give us attack speed from this, and it's also gonna give us even more attack speed from that. Yeah, I'm sorry, but Solar Knight maybe has to go. That's gonna make us lose Warrior. I don't have Blaze. Do I have Blaze? That's gonna only make us lose Warrior, actually. So I would say, yeah, we're gonna go with Sky Maiden, because it's gonna give us wind and support, and it's gonna give us attack speed to the rest. All enemies spawn within 20 less armor. All enemies spawn with 20 less... Yeah, that sounds good. All magic methods do more hits. Guardians gain chain... Wait, gain attack speed for each friendly blaze. Guardians gain armor. Should I get this? 20 less armor? I guess. Does that mean they take more damage? It should mean they take more damage. You know what? Let's send this guy off. Solar Knight. Bye-bye. Bring the Sky Maiden in. Come on. And now we just reroll through everything here as fast as we can. That's not very fast. Come on. Got the Sky Maiden level 2. I have 160 subs thing. Game is trying to kill us. Sky Maiden. Is everything leveled up? Other than... Oh, Capitan, very nice. Do we have max out shop? No, 15% chance to roll a Capitan. I have enough money to reroll as fast as I want. I just need to get more Capitans so that they summon a lot more units. I just missed something. Sky Maiden. I'm afraid we're gonna die. Capitan. It's happening though. It's going well. It's going well. So many hit sounds. Capitan. 2 more to go. I would like to know if they get the damage. Like, look at this. 43.5. 43.5. Ah, very disappointing. I mean, if you have an animation that I leveled it up, why not also give it like a smidge of a boost? You could differentiate yourself from the rest of these games. So the Capitan does 165 plus 1 mini level, 165 still. Well, it is what it is. Sky Maiden. And we got 2 or 3 more levels to go, and at that point we are done. Level up. Come on, Sky Maiden maxed out. Boom, nice. So now she gets every... Yeah, for 6 seconds we have 50% even more attack speed, and then for 6 seconds not. Let's roll for the last Capitan. Actually, I just under-leveled my money. I literally am missing 1 Capitan and we're done. So, yeah, this is the build. Let's double check. Necromancer with someone a bigger, stronger minion instead. Let's have this. Yeah, we're rich again. Give me a sec to first get the Capitan. And then I'm gonna go one by one through every single one of these. You know what, let's just sit here. And actually, let's go through them. So, Bird Keeper, summons 6 minions instead. So, shoots -7 armor. Shoots 3 projectiles that deal some damage. Every 3 shots, summon 3 minions and summon 6 minions instead. -7 armor. Why do I have negative armor? Shoot 3 projectiles that deal some damage. Every 3 shots, summon minions. Guardians gain armor, whatever. Magic missiles hit more enemies, whatever. Guardians gain armor, no. First attack hits, gets most damage, not reroll. When enemies deal... What is this? First of all, Scorching Aura. Core is surrounded by fiery aura that deals damage equal to how many blaze units? Nope. Duelists have armor pen? Nope. All units have armor pen based on duelists, if I have any. When enemies deal reduced damage? Nope. Mythical units gain... Yeah, that's useless. Enemies have a chance to spawn with burns. Warriors get range. All units gain attack size. Reach friendly blaze? No. Chainer units? No. All attacks have a chance to chill enemies. All chaining attacks change really... Wow, that's busted for chains, by the way. Chilled enemies take more damage. All attacks have a chance to chill. Let's go with all attacks have a chance to chill. Keep the enemy slowed down, I would assume. So yeah, Sky Maiden gives us the attack speed boost, as I said. Necromancer, every 2 units that die we spawn something. That's big. 3 projectiles that deal damage and summon minions. Then we got the duelist attacks and he summons 3 minions. We got the Capitan that's gonna be doing, if he kills, he gets 6 minions. Frost Lord chills enemies, summon a minion for each enemy chilled. Wait a minute, I did not realize that this is chilling everything. Well, that was a huge mistake. But let's get the Captain done, so I no longer am afraid to, you know, maybe lose. Which I'm still afraid to lose, but after I build up the Captain, there is literally nothing to be done. Like, I can just look at the screen and hope for the best. Is what I mean. Come on, man. 61 coins. Are you serious? Okay, we're waiting again for the money to come back. Nothing to be gotten. We're losing life. I don't know why we're losing life. Gives allies in range, bonus range, and even more range. And then Witch shoots a homing missile, dealing some damage for enemies. Summon a minion for each enemy hit. Shoots 3 magic missiles instead. And the Quartermaster damage and damage. In general, we're very simplistic here. I really need my Capitan. Okay, Captain's maxed out. Why are we losing life? I don't understand. I guess the opponents are a bit too close to us. Maybe I should go for a Witch. I just lost a unit. Are the enemies shooting us? Can I get a fairy? You know what? Let's pause. Excuse me for this. Let's pause. Let's go for a fairy. I just lost the warden, by the way. The allies gain bonus armor. Oh, now I'm 9. What? How did I lose 97 armor? I don't understand. I have 50 armor at least. When I lose, I die. Yeah, well, we're gonna just go ahead and try to get a fairy then. Near hero, blah blah blah. No, here it is. So, emits an aura that heals units in range. Is that every 8.75 seconds or is that every 0.75 seconds? I don't know. And the final is when a friendly unit tower dies, revive it with full health, 180-second cooldown. What do you mean no more space? Are you stupid? Excuse me? I lost the unit here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. I have 9 units, my dude. I have 9 units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9 units. Game? Hello? I have lost my force support buff. Just saying. Is there like a delay between when that happens and what? You know what? I'm gonna stand my ground and we're gonna play this with 9 units. Even though we're supposed to have 1 more. YOLO it. Can't really do anything about it. Feels like super bugged, by the way. I don't know why I have a negative 107 defense. Yeah, I don't understand why I'm getting negative armor. I also have no idea why this bugged out. I mean, I do understand why this bugged out, because it bugged out. Can't do anything about this. These things are getting hit. I cannot summon my fairy. Would have been able to maybe survive if I could summon my fairy, but does not seem to be the case. We're still super alive. Are opponents electrifying us? Are there ranged opponents? If there are ranged opponents, that's what's killing us. Chain attacks more. First attacker gets more damage. Burn enemies take less damage. Magical bolts that core dealing damage based on arcane units times 10. And I have 1. Reroll. First attack against its bonus damage. Chilled enemies take more damage. We're gonna go with that. Let's go with this. Chained frost units take more damage. Why is this bugged, man? You had 1 job. You had 1 job, literally. I still don't know why I have negative armor. But we have our armada of units that are running around in circles. Maybe if I could buy the warden. Whatever. It was a warden, right? Can I like... you know what? I think the bug happened when I misclicked, double-click leveled the warden or something. Now I'm 9 out of 10. Now I lost another unit. Yeah, but now it's actually 9 out of 10. 4 plus 4. Oh, we're super dying at this point. Where's the warden? I want to find the warden. To see if it's gonna unbug the issue here. By the ferry. Now I have some healing. Capitan died. Nope. Nope, Capitan's still alive. Give me a warden, please. Imagine if I cannot find a warden again now. Very level up. Are we even remotely alive? The fact that I'm a maybe warden, come on. Come on, man! I like that it says that I have 1 guardian. Well, I have 0, by the way. And I have 4 support. Yeah, game is whatever at this point. We're just going through the motions here. By the way, I'm sorry I'm a bit negative here, but I mean we're surviving. It's 22 minutes in. We might do this with a half build, bugged out game. I can't find the ferry. Oh, I just missed her. Here it is. Continue in circles. Maybe find the ferry. Obviously the summons are completely mediocre because they cannot catch up to the madness that the opponents are doing. Maybe the ferry is gonna carry us, man. You know what? Maybe I'm still getting the buff of the other guy. Like, maybe the warden is still somehow working. That would be the best case scenario. That, although I don't have him, he still somehow functions. I would say. I just missed the ferry. I know I'm going a bit too fast through these. Would be nice, as I said, to be able to just press the 5 button and buy the 5th slot. All chaining attacks, no. All magic missiles, no. Guardians gain more armor, no. And all control units, no. Reroll. All enemies move slower permanently. Where's the more damage? Chain units, more max life. You know what? Let's go with enemies move slower forever. And especially with all this moving slow that I have going on. And I got the ferry maxed out, I think. Excuse me, where's the ferry? Sky Maiden's here, Quartermaster's here, ferry is here. Nope, she's not maxed out. Now she's maxed out, nice. So now she heals every 6 seconds for 60 life. So theoretically nothing should die. I was not aware of the fact that opponents electrify us for damage just in general. If I knew, I would obviously just gone for the healing right away. Because, yeah, I thought that they have to touch you to destroy you, but no, seems like when they come close enough, some electricity is happening. So healing is mandatory as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, like, if there is almost a guarantee that you will get hit, Fairy is most likely mandatory. And we're about to lose her, by the way. We need to have Fairy a bit deeper inside the build itself. Once again, I'm not sad that I lost the Warden at all. I don't even care about the Warden. I'm a bit sad that I lost the ability to have another unit in the board. Maybe I should have had, like, something else. That doesn't matter. We're still going well. We're still going good. Still going strong. Opponents move slow enough so that we have time to survive. I see the Fairy is getting hit pretty often. So there is a good chance we're not gonna survive this. But we have only 5 more minutes to go, so there is a good chance we will survive. It is anybody's game at this point. I think you definitely want a million AoE in this game. I think you cannot win with only single target damage focus builds like this one is. Still a bit weirded out about the fact that I have negative armor. Oh, now I have positive armor? What happened? No, this guy still has minus 137. I do not understand what is happening. Like, why do these things have a minus 137 armor? And the thing is that if it was like minus 10 armor, I could say, yeah, okay, maybe some kind of debuff happened, but minus 137? Isn't that a bit much? And also, how does it happen that the Fairy that I just got, it does not have that debuff? Like, it's practically the only one that doesn't have it. Alongside the Sky Maiden. Yeah, I have no idea. I'm sorry I'm saying I have no idea this often, as if you do not already understand that I have no idea. But, yeah, it is what it is. I guess that the game doesn't really telegraph it that much, or there aren't that many explanations. So, we just chase the path. In my opinion, the game needs in the menu screen, not here, okay, at this point it's too late for me to understand things, but in my opinion, in the menu screen, there should be some kind of library where you, first of all, can see all the units that you could have bought, and then also a library that shows all the opponents and what they do. Like these ones give armor to units around them. You know, the blue ones, or the green ones. The green ones poison you, or the orange ones always come en masse. The purple ones always spawn units when they die. Things like of that nature are needed, in my opinion, in this game. But for now, we're surviving. I can guarantee you that from here on out we will always pick up the fairy. Because it seems like it's a must. Unless your build literally destroys the universe and nothing can come in remotely close to you, it seems like the fairy is a forced pick. As any chip damage or electricity that hits you will definitely kill you if you don't have some kind of healing. Now about the bug itself, I think it was when I, by mistake, double bought a thing. I think that's when the bug triggered. Like at some point, if you remember, or if you go back and see the footage, because you know, this is YouTube. At some point I had the choice to pick a warden, and I picked it up, and then for some reason it did not disappear. Like I was over here and I clicked, and then I bought it and it was still sitting there, and I think I bought it again. And I think that is what bugged the game out. Otherwise, I have no idea what could be. We need to survive 3 more minutes here to do it. I'm not sure if we will. I feel like I'm in a state of panic. Doesn't really feel like we're doing well. I like that the fairy is like a huge explosion of green healing, just boom. That seems nice. Now, theoretically, by the way, you can build something very far away with taunt. Like, you can have up here a guardian with taunt, and down here another guardian with taunt, and then the rest in the middle, so everything moves up and down instead of going into the core right away. That could be a different playstyle, but I'm not sure how it would work and how good it would be. I mean, over here you can see already we don't have that much AoE, and we are having issues. The only actual, factual AoE we have is that my minions explode. If my minions didn't explode, we would have had no chance whatsoever surviving here. And good thing I rotated over to the fairy, because, yeah, that is literally carrying... Wait, did I see like a huge bar of life? I saw a huge bar of life up here for 1 second. Go back to the footage and see. Over here, like a huge green bar appeared for no reason. Oh, everybody's attacking my fairy. Leave my fairy alone. Leave my fairy alone. Come on, man, 1 more minute. 1 more minute and we win. By the way, if I lose a single unit, I'm instantly pressing pause and just buying the unit back. Just so you guys know, I'm prefacing the fact that what's about to happen. Because I want to win, right? And I mean, it's not cheating, because the game literally gives you 500 gold that is unrollable, so pause is part of the game. The dev literally added pause in this game, I think, the previous patch. It didn't have pause previously. I don't know how you were expected to buy a million things with 500 coins and without having hotkeys on these. Like, even if I did this, do you think I'm gonna be fast enough? Like, even if I did that, and then do it, yeah, that's just not happening. So, you definitely need hotkeys like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to buy the things. It's a fun piano. Anyway, we got 1 more minute to go. It feels like we're gonna do it. I have my hand on the pause button. I'm ready for anything to happen. Everything is still alive, but as you see, we're getting closer and closer. Opponents are getting closer and closer to us. Closer and closer. Closer and closer. Close your eyes. Closer and closer. No, let's go in. Hypnotism style. Yeah. I think this is a win. I have to say, I don't enjoy the Summoners that much. So I hope you guys decide for a better idea or class next time. Now you might say, yo Sifd, yes, Summoners are good, but the build you made is trash with them. You should have not have gone that many supports. Or maybe Summons are better in New Game Plus 5, where we have, you know, 3 more slots. I'm at New Game Plus 2 right now. 3 more slots for units, and then with those 3 more slots for units, you somehow build up a crazy build that I don't have right now. Like, you get a couple of controllers, make everything go slower, or have 2 or 3 necromancers, and then when 1 unit dies, 3 units summon. You know, that could be crazy good, maybe? Because the necromancer says that whenever 2 enemies die in range, summon a minion. But if I had 4 or 5 necromancers, then that would mean on the first unit, nothing would happen. But do you see this full health here? There is something down here hidden. There is something invisible over here. I have some invisible unit over here with like 1 million life. Yeah. Like, imagine having 5 necromancers. You kill 1 unit, nothing happens. But the moment you kill the second unit, so you kill 2 units, 5 summons appear. So, like, every 2 units you gain 5 summons. So, if you, like, propagate that or scale that, maybe you can have an infinite spawning amount of units. Because, you know, you waste, like, 3 or 4 units to kill 2 units. And then 5 or 6 or 7 summon if you have, like, 5 or 6 or 7 necromancers. So maybe that's the play. Because everything else says when this hits, or when this kills, or when this shoots someone something. By the way, we won. You win at the 30-minute mark, and we are at the 31. Yeah, everything else says when you hit something, when you kill something, when you attack something, and summon something. Well, the necromancers say that just if units die in range. So you could have 5 or 6 and they would stack, as far as I'm concerned. Now, if the game is like, nope, every kill gives a spirit out, and the necromancers gather that spirit, and then that spirit is what makes the thing summon, yeah, then they obviously don't stack, because they would each would take from another one. But if it works in a normal manner, which it should, then yeah, more necros would be nice, I think. Also, you know what? I could test this. Should I test this right now? Because we're about to lose anyway. Maybe the moment I lose 1 unit. Maybe the moment I use 1 unit, I lose 1 unit. What level is the necromancer, by the way? Why does this guy have... Did you see him temporarily have 975 life? Am I... Is there a buff here that's happening? Do you see that they overheal? That was 300 for a moment. And if you go back to footage, you're gonna see like the necromancer had 900 life or something. Here it is. You see that huge life there? I don't understand what's happening. By the way, the bitrate is most likely destroyed. There is a very good chance you're borderline not even seeing anything. But yeah, that is what it is. I'm not gonna test the necromancer theory if I don't lose a unit. And there is a good chance we're gonna just lose everything at the same moment. Yeah, but then I would need something to kill units. How could I do that? How could I do that? You know what, honestly, I'm gonna just have only necromancers or something. I don't even need anything to kill units. I have summons to kill units. And if my units ever die, then everything dies. That sounds good. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. We're gonna only have units. And only necromancers, nothing else. And maybe it's gonna be a trash idea, but maybe it's not. I don't know. Whatever. If we survive for that long enough. Although, honestly, I don't know. I'm gonna pause the video and just buy them on my own time, so I don't have you guys just sitting around seeing me just open up the shop, etc. But for now, let's hope we're gonna gather enough money so that I will be able to do that. Look at this. What is this? What is that huge life that appears? It's the invisible warden. That doesn't exist. Look how close our points are getting. Oh, we're borderline dead. Still alive though. Still alive though. Look how close they are. Like, the moment they try to push into us, too many summons appear. Oh, we're about to lose. We're about to lose the fairy, first of all. Fairy's still alive. Fairy's still alive. Revive appeared on itself. Fairy revived itself. Classic healer move. Fairy's dead. Most things are dead. I died. I pressed pause, by the way. Don't think that I forgot my plan. I pressed pause, but as you saw, the game just mini froze at some point. You can go back to footage and see it was like that. And then the moment I pressed W, I was already dead. Anyway, we still won. Increased difficulty, increased tower limit. And you unlocked medium +3, and we got like 2 levels. I think they either nerfed how much XP you gain, base XP, or the previous run was such a god run that I got like millions upon millions. Stats, health restored. You see, there was something buggy. something bugged out. Okay, something bugged out. I mean, damage taken minus 100, what? Like, health restored minus 100,000? Like, what are you even talking about? Something bugged out. Damage. I don't know who was doing it. Did anybody have negative damage? Evil Eye, Quartermaster, Warden, Sky Maiden, and Fear. You know, these are the buffers, so it's normal that they had 0. But maybe something could have had, like, minus 3D damage. 30,000 damage. What happened? What is this? Health restored minus 100,000%. Damage taken under 100,000. I mean, this would make sense in the... Like, if we think about the fact that I healed units, okay? Damage taken because we healed units, but... Or because we overhealed units, so we took less damage than we should, but... No, it doesn't make sense. Damage reduced by armor. By the way, the fact that this is so huge, and then it says 161,239. We did not take that much damage, man. This is too much, by the way, to survive. Like, most of my units had 200 life, so this is... 1, 2, 3, yeah, this is like 2,000, not 1,000 of my units, actually 500. 500 of my units. What am I talking about? This is 10 times my units. This is 100 times 50. Yeah, 500 times my units died, is what this says. But it says minus. I don't know, man. I really don't know. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I really don't know. It was definitely a bug. I'm just gonna send it off as a bug and we're gonna leave it at that. Units get max health. Units regen life faster. Now that I decided that Fairy is a given, I guess max health to have a bigger wiggle room. Both of these sound good. whatever, that's good defense. Maybe this is the buggy thing. Plus 50 max armor, units gain plus 50 armor, and then I had minus 70 or something. Yeah, I don't know what's happening, man. Dev, you here, bro? I mean, maybe not bro, but, you know, I don't know if the dev is a man or a woman, but, you know, dev, whatever you are, actually with a name, developer is Fool's Room. Fool's Room. Okay, yo, Fool's Room. The bug. I don't know what made that happen, but it would be helpful if you could fix it. Anyway, that is going. By the way, before I say that, thanks for the key. Like the dev sent me a key on my like mail, so thank you a lot for the key. I love the game, but still there was a weird bug. We won though. We won though. We did win. I'm sorry that I was a bit down. You know, my expression was a bit not negative, but you know, a bit more laid down because of the bug that happened that disoriented me. Still, the run was fun. I don't think the summons were good. I don't think summoner build is good at all. I will maybe try the 6 necromancers or whatever build when I get to new game plus 5 or 6 and have room for, you know, wiggle room for making stupid things. Because the thing is that just getting necromancers isn't good enough. You also need to get the summons up to level 6 so that you get that 300% more damage, so that those summons are exclusively enough to destroy everything. Because getting necromancer twice or thrice or whatever many times you want to get the same class, you do not get the race bonus from that. So yeah, that is that. Although, wouldn't it be nice if you would? Wouldn't it be nice if you could have just 6 solar knights and just get the 6 times the warrior buff and 6 times the other buff? Because then you could, it would add replayability. And the thing is, let me get the patrons away from here. The thing is that if I was able, first of all, you need a library button here that shows the units and what the enemies do. And secondly, I think it would be nice if you could just say, okay, I'm gonna play with imps today, only imps and nothing else. And then you just go imps. Because the thing, and then you get your shadow level out to 6. Because on the one hand, you might say, yo, Sifd, yeah, but then you could just very easily get the classes. You know, it would not be easy to get the classes because for you to get the same thing twice, you need to get it to level 9, to level 3, which is like, you have to find it 10 times or something. First 3 times to level it up, and then another 5 or 6 times to level it up again. And then you can buy only 1 more imp, right? You're not allowed to get 5 or 6 level 1 imps and get the shadow to level 6. You have to buy 1 level 10, 1 level 3, and then another one. You have to build another level 3, and then you have to build another level 3, and then you have to build another level 3. So, you know, it's extremely hard to get the same unit again and again. So I would say actually reward it. Instead of cutting it in half, like cutting the profit in half and being like, no, if you go 6 imps, it's gonna only be shadow buff once. No, it would be better in my opinion, because it's extremely hard to do, and if anything, it would add replayability, not remove from it, because the more things we're allowed to do, and the more things that we are rewarded for, the higher the chances is gonna be that we are gonna try to, you know, do those things. And at the end of the day, this is a break the game, build game anyway. Break the game anyway. Broken build game? I don't know. This game is one of those where you try to break it, and it is by design, right? Like, the dev knows that you're supposed to get, like, what did we have yesterday? Pirates and destroy everything, or burn or summons and destroy everything, or whatever else build is broken, right? Those are part of the game. So why not go deeper into it? And instead of sticking to the idea that every single other auto battler has that, if you take the same unit twice, it's not gonna give you the buff. No, why not just go into the opposite idea? And yeah, if you actually are able to get a level unit to max level and then also buy the same unit again, then you do get the buff again. Because, yeah, because this is not one of those games where you have the choice to put 2 level 1 units. Because I do understand the auto-battler idea, that in the normal auto-battler idea, you have the ability to put the same unit level 1, and then again the same unit level 1 in the board, and then the same unit level 2 on the board. Like, you can have a bunch of times the same unit on the board, and it makes sense that you should not get the free buffs from them. But in this game, it's extremely hard to get the same unit twice, thrice, or even 4 times. So yeah, I think it would be a lot better to make that thing happen. In my opinion, you know, it would differentiate it from the rest of these games that all do the same thing. Anyway, that is going to be it for today. Once again, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, drop a like, helps out the channel. If you want to see more, subscribe too. And thanks for the Patreon supporters as always, and the membership supporters, of course. You guys have access to emojis and whatnot. And yeah, that's it. Once again, thanks for watching, and see you guys around.